So I'm going to show you the easiest way to get the Han Slowlo trophy in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. There's many videos out there, and just like the rest of them, what I'll recommend is that you go into your skills, and you go to your force, and in the Jedi concentration tree, you have to get this ability first, but then you can get Greater Hold, which will extend the ability of Slow. But the one after that is Extended Hold. So normally when you attack an enemy under Slow, it takes them out of it. With this, you can attack them once, and it won't take them out of Slow, and then you can hit them again. So the idea is you either find enemies that you can kill in one hit, or you find a group of enemies and you weaken them, then use Slow, and then you kill them, whether in one or two hits. There is many areas you can do this in the first chapter of the game. You get your reset points and there's enemies nearby. One of the easiest I would recommend that's early in the game is on your second planet, so chapter 2 of the game. You come down here and this is your first rest point, and the first group of enemies you face is 2 droids. And then there's some droids after that you can kill to refresh your ability. But anyways, you would use the rest point. You'd come, I need to rest. You come over there, you would defeat the enemies, you use hold, and then defeat the 2 droids. And at least on the easier difficulties, they die in one hit, which isn't necessarily true for all the stormtroopers in the first planet. So you come over here. I would say you could do this if you're doing it fast in 15 seconds. You kill the enemies. To refresh your ability, you come back, so in total probably 20-25 seconds. So you're saying like 2 or 3 times per minute, and you get you 2 enemies, which means you need to do it 25 times. And if you get 2 or 3, you're probably looking at like 10-12 minutes of work altogether, and then you'll have the trophy. This is something you can work on during the story, obviously, but later on there's tougher enemies that can either be immune to slow, or it doesn't affect them for long, or they're just too strong where, trying to weaken them and get them down to one hit, you're probably going to accidentally kill them. And then, you have groups that aren't always so close to rest points. But this one works if you want to grind out the trophy early. And I'll show you again. You just go back to the rest point. And we killed those enemies. There was a perfect amount of enemies to reset our ability. So that's what works too, is that you need to be able to kill enemies to reset your ability.
There's only the Force.
And then you reset the enemies. So that's what I recommend is the easiest, earliest possible, unless you can find like a group of enemies in the first chapter and then find enemies you can kill to reset it and then go back to the rest point. But this is what I would recommend as a good point. Nothing dangerous, easy to do. I hope that helps somebody, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.